do it? Great. Now, how are we going to do it? It's going to be a near waist far ankle. Boom. Right? No. This is a tight waist. I'm going near waist, not a tight waist. You got to think there's a difference. I think there's a difference. I'm still on the waist. You're like, what's the difference? Okay, you can't see the difference? Right hand, left hand. If I'm in here, I have my hand on the waist, it's here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the far ankle. Okay? Plus I got a nasty trick in there too, if you guys behave. It's a good one, is it not? Good for you, yeah, bad for you. Really simple, we gotta remember how I load up. I'm right in here, boom. It's a switch right there, boom, it's a switch. As I switch and drive, I know where I'm going. I'm gonna switch here, catch. I'm gonna elevate, drive. And I'm driving off my toes, And for one little brief second, I'm gonna drop my hand, inside hand, pick. I'm gonna pick that knee. Okay, I'm not gonna pick right away. I don't like picking right away because when I pick right away, it means I'm diving in there really deep for that. When I go deep for that, what is there for him? Two things, kind of two things. Fat man roll, high leg over. You're still trying to figure out the tight waist, so just be quiet. So I'm in here. What I'm saying, if I kind of pick right here, he should just turn, he should cut away, bump his hips into me, right in here, high leg over me. Boom, step over. Cause me some problems. Or, remember the fat man roll, right? You know what that is? The old traditional fat man roll. Here, boom, pick here, he catches the elbow or wrist, boom, woo. Fat man rolls up. Okay, so I drive the wrist. Not the wrist, I'm not tight on the waist. Boom, I'm here picking. I'm gonna drive. I feel like, see a move? I'll drop, pick. Once again, look where his hip is. Look where his hip is. See his hips open like this? What do? We're aggressive. What do? We already have it trapped. We're driving into it. We already have his hip trapped. Come on, guys, think. Look at him. This is how he finished when I took him down with this. What's there? A half, a claw. I'm aggressive. I've already picked this. Boom, I'm gonna shoot right here, catch. I like a claw, half. I put it to his back right away. Is that legit? Not really, but I'm gonna take advantage of it. Practice it. You get in there. We're gonna go near waist, far ankle, drive. Then I pick the last minute. As I pick, I'm gonna hunt. My hand, my inside hand, is gonna look for a claw or something on the inside. So load up, boom, pick, boom, drive, boom, pick. There it is. I'll shoot it there. Now the thing is here, I'm looking for a claw. But what else can I do here? I have the outside hand, I'll lock right here. I'll lock along the side of his back. Try to catch that shoulder blade. Got it, right here. That's head and arm, that's legal. Keep my hip pressure into his hip. Come across, almost like a claw grip, I'll lock it. It's head and arm, it's legal, force it back over. Really opportunistic here. Last time, pick, drive, pick, there it is, boom, catch it. Right here, put him in his back, headlock finish, whatever, I can finish bunch of different ways. I'm looking for an aggressive turn off that breakdown. You got that? Let's play with that a couple times each. We'll change it up. On two, we're going two. How I defend a half. Okay? And I'll let, who's the biggest, strongest guy here? Somebody who's got a big, strong guy here. Don't float. He already knows it ain't gonna work. He's tried it once. Who's got a good half? Come on now. Somebody. You got one? Good.
I don't got no good half.
Now,
My half's a half. So I don't want it.
when they get their half, you good? Okay. A couple things I'm doing. Planting my hands. I'm gonna scrape this off. Hands planted. I'm gonna scrape forward. I'm gonna drive my elbow to the mat, to my body. Go ahead, drag me. Drag me. Oh, sorry. Got it? You're gonna claw my neck. I'm gonna be upset, but that's about all you're gonna do to me. Put your hand. Got it? You sure? Want to go forward or something? Here, hands in. Drive. Forward. Get a power half. No, you come up and give me a power half. He's scratching the heck out of my neck. You gotta clip your fingernails. Okay, he's got his power half. Go ahead, do your business. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna scrape forward, chest up. Pull my neck, chest up. Now I'll lean a little bit away from that in the power half that time. I leaned away from it so it slid off. But a normal half, put my hands here and I pivot them. I drive them into my body, chest up, head up. Does it get me out? No, it gets his half off. Boom. Hips slide out to the side, maybe short sit. I go to my offense. So he gets a good half. Let him get a half. I like to plant here because then I push and pivot my hands here. So it looks like this. He's got in here. You know, I shouldn't be this lazy, but okay, it catches me. Here, right here. I force down that hand. Okay, that's how we guys have that elbow out, right? I force that down. Chest up, Superman type thing coming out. Okay, you got that? Let's try, what? Do it again, give me your partner. You, come on. You got nails. I got scratches on my neck, don't I?
Use your strong.
Trying to slip. I'm gonna go home, my wife just thinks I was raped. That's actually a pretty good half. That's a lot better than most of you guys because he's on my top of my head. I like it. Good. I'm here, post. Come on, what the heck? You gotta give me a little better love than that. Shoot, I get better in prison. I scrape through it. Pinch your elbow down. I move my whole body. Scrape through it. My whole body. Scrape through. I drive forward. Force my elbow to my body. Forces his elbow down. You see that? Let's try that too. Ready? 1, 2. Mr. Washington. I'll take you. I don't care. Big talk strong people. I don't care. Flat. Now, I like a half Nelson. I like a power half series, man. I like it. Okay? But I like it, but I just showed you how to defend it, right? Some things not to do. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disguise my half. I like to disguise my half. And I do it off the series we've already learned. Okay, everything I do at the levels I've taught, high school, college, I love this bar series. Okay? And I'm consistent with this bar series, especially for big guys. There's nothing that wears a big guy out than having to fight his hands free and on his feet. So by the third period, they're wrestling you like a mummy because their arms are shot because I'm going to grind them away. I'm rolling wrists on top, rolling wrists on top, hand fighting on my feet. I'm just going to keep grinding on it. Okay? So by the time I get my chance, maybe second, third period, I'm going to throw this little simple little half in on them. But it's going to be disguised just a little bit. Now, like I say, all this stuff is predicated on what? What's the one thing I always do on top? I use my spiral, I do what? I trap the wrist. So I'm in here. I trap the wrist. I have the wrist. Now, this is a good situation, put a half in there, right? He knows that's coming. If I put a half in there, he knows it's coming. So what I'm simply going to do, put my hand next to his body, grab his shoulder, just like this. I'm driving in. I step over, bring my hip up like I'm sitting. Okay, you see this? Lounge time. Diet Coke and I'm set. Now I've got his shoulder right here. I'm gonna lift it towards me, just like this. I feel him fight this down. Whoop! I just snap it over. And when I snap my hand over onto his neck, watch my hips. Pecker to the mat. Now I'm just gonna walk. Pecker to the mat. I'm gonna try to disguise this half. I want the bar series. Everything I do is here. So I come in here. Once I get this, sit, lift. He wants to fight this. That's it. It's over, baby. No more tricks, scraping forward. I've got the arm. I'm behind this with my hips. I just walk. Get down. Bar half. Disguise it. I said, you know somebody's going to want to see it again. I get in there half with that bar. Now, if I go for a half right away, he's going to what? Do the tricks. Scrape it. Roll the wrist. He's coming out. Okay? So I disguise that. I'm going to pull his arm. It's like I'm trying to pull his arm off. I mean, I come up onto his bicep. You notice that? Forget about that clock. I'm in here. I want this tilt. He thinks I'm tilting. That's fine. Boom, I jump over here, lift. I can feel him. Got it. He flexes one more or two. I just shoot that hand to the neck. Back of the neck, that's it. Short. What do I do now? Huh? Walk it, no. I want this tight. Guys, I watched the Steven Seagal movie. I can't remember what it was called. He made a quote. The anticipation of death is worse than death itself. Okay? You like that? Yeah, I'm not even thinking about this. I'm not going to rush this. I got this. One time I rush this, if I see 13 seconds, I'm diving over. If I got anything more than 30 seconds, I'm going to crucify this dude. 30 seconds is going to last an hour. And I'm pinning at 29. I don't care. I'm pinning at 22. I don't care. Right here. As soon as I get this, I turn it on. Set to the mat. I circle. I don't jump up and drive. I circle. Everybody gets to see he's stuck. Stack him up. All right? Yeah. That's tight, isn't it? What I said earlier today, I work in a short half series. It's easy to put a long half in. It's hard to do a short half and be effective. You have to play with it. But if I can get it down, I'm going to pin a lot of people with that short half. I can always switch to a deep half. Always. Okay? I can't really go to a short because if I do short, he'll flop out. You guys follow me? Bar series, breakdown, bar, cup it. He thinks we're tilted. Jump to that side, put that hip there, lift, feel the fight, turn it, hand over, hip over, circle. You got that? Let's try that too. Ready, 1, 2. This is not the one I actually want to show you. I like this headlock. I do it off my underhook though. It's right off my underhook. And I like it. It's a pinch headlock and I actually go the opposite way. I don't even throw it. I grind it. Everything I do putting guys to his back, I kind of grind. This is something I do quick, but I like to do it grind. When I got it. He knows I got it. He knows I got it screwed. And it's just like, damn. Okay? I like to bang my hook. You know, hook series early. A lot of times I like that position to fight here. What I'm simply going to do when I catch, I've caught him out, I've caught some other people, I just can't. I come right up his chest. I turn my palm up like this and catch it right here. I'm going to catch it just like this. Nice and tough. See my log? It's not out. My palm is up. My hand, inside hand is up. The reason is it stays tight. If I turn it this way, my elbow can drift out. Then I have to pinch hard. I have to be strong now. I come here and I can pinch down. I'm putting pressure across his clavicle. I'm going to pinch it. Okay, I'm going to pinch it down. So boom, I bang in my hook here with my hook. Boom, I'll catch it right here. Now, the only thing I got to do is pinch this down. And from here, I'm just going to twist. I like to step in the middle of this. Here, step, and just twist. Right to the mat. I like to get deep into his chest. There's not a whole lot he can do. He'll try to relock on me, that's fine. side. He tries to relock. But what happens, he can't, because he can't get his arm. So I'm here, he can relock. He can relock and get the same thing. And the difference between mine though, I'm coming palm up, down his body, right here. So I have this, pressure down, boom, got it. I got it. And I'm flexing my bicep, pinching. That forces that arm up. Okay? This is down. What I do, because he's going to circle this way, I'll step right in between. So he can't walk, and I'll just twist him. Take him right to his back. Land right to his back. Hook, palm up. It's like a chop right here. So now when I lock it, it forces it in. Palm down, my elbow drifts out. Really hard to force that in. I have to force my elbow together, and basically he can lock the same thing. He'll come over the top. Actually, I like his headlock shot better than mine. He just hits a traditional headlock. I come right here, boom. Step in, and then just grind and twist. I'm gonna flex down too, to crunch my abs. So I'm gonna crunch him and twist him, so he grinds. But it's probably somewhere in the first like 3 seconds when his arm gets trapped up like this, he knows he's in trouble. Then he's got a leg fight and he stops me from getting in there. Because when I get in there, I twist it. Hey, everybody see that? Hook, palm, catch. Pinch, step, flex, twist. Got it? Let's try that too. Ready? 1, 2.